Hillary conceded as soon as it was obvious that she lost.
The thing that I'm trying to get you to say, though, we know that you hate Trump. That has been abundantly obvious.
Yes,
I actually
we do.
think that Trump out of office
for good reason.
Was a good thing for your show because it allowed you to.
It's not about my show, Candace.
No.
That's insulting.
No.
That's insulting.
I'm saying because people that weren't watching your show, that you didn't let me finish. You can't be insulted by a sentence I didn't finish.
No, but you keep implying
I was going to say that
I'm...
people that did not watch your show because there was so much dedication to talking about Trump during those years, then were switched onto your show because you moved on and you started talking about other topics that were crucial and I think brought in more of a conservative base. That's not insulting to say.
Yeah, it is.
And right there, Candace Owens just struck a nerve in Bill. You saw instantly got on the defensive because she's just hitting him with 100% truth and he cannot handle it whatsoever. Before we dive into this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and if you could please share so we can get it out there. So they're on this podcast and Candace Owens just hits them with reality. And I talked about this before with the late night comedians, or that's what they want to call themselves. The media no longer has that bullhorn. They no longer have that reach. Not only are people just tuning out of cable because it's dying because of the garbage that's put on there, people are not listening to the media whatsoever. I just saw something that even the trust in the media has dropped even further than it was already at a historic low. It's even further. So the media no longer has that reach. That's why they're going to these other individuals. They're going to start moving to other podcasters and stuff like that are on YouTube and everywhere else to try to deliver the same regurgitated message. That's why when you hear the news, say you watch the news and it's everything going on, and you go to the late night talk shows or say somebody like Bill Maher, it's the same message. They are fed orders. Same thing. Remember when it was all about, remember Howard Stern was all against the establishment and I'm going to say whatever I want on radio, and he blew up because of that, and then he became super crazy with the whole vaccine thing.
Djokovic. The Joker. I call him the Joker. What a
Anybody else, Howard? You didn't call
they do? Do they really? I've never. The first I heard of this guy is that he doesn't want to get his vaccine and he's running around. Nobody's clear what his stat. They should throw him right the out of tennis. That's it. Goodbye.
And Bill is no different. Over the span of years, this is all they have talked about on a loop. Is just Trump here, Trump there, Trump everywhere, to where he admits right there that I hate him.
To say, though, we know that you hate Trump. That has been abundantly obvious.
Yes,
I actually
we do.
think that Trump out of office
for good reason.
And he says, oh, we hate him for good reason. Really, if you really ask him good reason, he's going to give you the same talking points that the media says, but then he has the audacity to say this.
Actually happened on that day.
As I said before, I don't trust the media on anything because they never give you the full story. So
we all know that's complete BS. All of his talking points about the election or whatever are all media driven. 100% of it. Everything that he's heard is all media driven. The media made him crazy that TDS is real. And that's what everybody else with the late night, Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, it's that TDS that the media forced upon them, and they're obsessed with the situation. That's why they talk about nothing else. And he had no delay saying, yeah, that's why we hate him for good reason. Just completely obsessed and cannot talk about anything else.
I was going to say that people that did not watch your show because there was so much dedication to talking about Trump during those years, then were switched onto your show because you moved on and you started talking about other topics that were crucial and I think brought in more of a conservative base. That's not insulting to say.
So in essence, she's kind of giving him a backhanded compliment. She's saying you pulled yourself away from Trump to now where more people want to view you because you're talking about other things. She even mentioned herself included, but he couldn't handle it. He couldn't sit there and listen to it because he got called out onto the carpet, and he knows deep down inside that he is pre-programmed. He is given orders that this is what I have to talk about 24/7, to the point that himself, he's consumed with it. Same thing with Jimmy Kimmel. I'm threatening to give it up. I'm not going to do it anymore if you guys say I need to tone down the comedic jokes. He is no different from them. They're all the same, just propaganda wings of the media. We can't reach the people no more, so we're going to go to this, and you're going to start seeing it as you already see a lot of these big podcasters, left wing or whatever you want to say, say it's going to be that. That's going to be the new message. They're going to start bringing them onto the media. And they're going to, like that Brian Tyler Cohen dude, they brought him on MSNBC more and more. They want to translate that message onto him. They're saying, listen, he has an audience on YouTube. Let's drive the message through him. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get it out there. And I will catch you guys on the next one.